Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. Now last episode we tried continuing our fight against the jihad for Anatolia here, and we're just getting our ass handed to us. We lost a big battle over here, right in there. It was a shame. I had the mountain bonus, I had troop numbers, I had excellent generals on each side, and I still managed to lose. But we did manage to save 18,000 men. We lost over half of our retinue, which is a shame. Look how much, like, that's why I'm hesitant to use them sometimes. I can't be hesitant though. Can't be hesitant to use them because it costs a motherfucking fortune to replenish them after heavy losses like that. But we'll keep them in the region. Not gonna knock them down. Just have them hang out there and let them try to replenish their stack a little bit. I mean, with so many regiments of retinues, I mean, it shouldn't take terribly long. I just saw it crank up like 1,500 or something like that. But what we do need to do is we need to, in true Roman fashion, what we need to do is raise up another army. Just like that. All right, who's this? Oh, that's rebels. Okay, we'll have to use those 16,000 to fight those rebels. All right, so let's grab everybody over here. That's what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab everybody over here. Knock you down. These guys are actually going to head straight over this way. Everybody over here. These guys go to Constantinople. Right over there. Right over here. It is Constantinople right now. It's not Istanbul. Istanbul, I believe, if my history serves me correctly, I believe is a derivation of the Greek phrase into the city. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that. If my history serves me correctly, I think that's what that means. Now we're just going to... Okay, 20,000 is not an insignificant stack, so we're definitely just going to hang out there, let them replenish, let these guys get together. Looks like this is going to be the main army. This is going to be the next largest right there. So just need to give them a few ticks to maneuver around. Okay. Now, for this series, I feel like the goal is going to need to be take over all of North Africa, Spain, France, the Lowlands, and all the English Isles. Who is this up here now? Welsh Revolt. That actually serves my purposes. And probably need to solidify some claims over here in this region. But that'll basically be the goals of this series in its entirety. Restore the borders, which I think are possible. It's 307. I think I need to start thinking about doing the conversion process to converting this to EU4 when it hits 1400. So I got about another 100 years. I'm honestly really excited to start up a new Crusader Kings series though, because I've been playing this for so long and it's close to the end. I just feel like it'll be nice to go back to the beginning and start afresh with, a new start, a new goal. It started off with, when I started this recording, I wasn't terribly confident. I didn't have good recording equipment. It wasn't an ideal situation compared to what I have right now. And I'm really excited to see how people will react. Newcomers to the channel will react to the higher quality, honestly. The channel's doing amazing these days. I've got to say, I got to tell you guys, I'm so ecstatic how we're doing. I'm at the time of this recording, just a few subs short of 900, which I thought would take far longer than it has. Far longer. Really, really, really happy with the support from the community. Oh, now what I need to do is kick these guys at. Okay, I'm hoping after this war. After this war, what I'd like to do is get a holy war going on. So what do the kingdoms look like here? Syria? Oh, come on. Syria or Armenia, maybe? That would be good. This region right there, that'd be a boon for me. I think this is what just rose up. So let's grab these guys and send them right here. And we'll take out those. Over here, we'll take out that. And then we'll need to send ships over to grab these guys. See, that's what I did. Like, as much as it pissed me off that I lost those battles, it's just like, I'm Rome. You know what Rome does when they have an entire army wiped out? They make a new fucking army. You just go raise up another one. In true Roman fashion, you just raise up another fucking army and you got, there's always more men. There are always more men in the Roman Empire. That's actually, like, if you study the fall of the Roman Empire, there's so, you can't narrow it down to one thing. You just can't. There's so many factors. But what I always felt was such a huge contributing factor was the Antonine Plague. There were several plagues that ravaged the empire, and you know, with the Black Plague and everything, you don't really hear about the ones that you never learn about that stuff. The ones that ravaged the Roman Empire, they were massive. I mean, like, you know, you hear the Black Plague knocked out a third of the population of Europe or something like that. The Antonine Plague destroyed something like 25% of the population of the Roman Empire at, you know, practically the height of its power. Completely, and if, you know, it's been so long since I've read up on the subject, but I believe what happened was after one of the various wars for the Armenian throne, because Armenia was a buffer state for large portions of the empire's history. By buffer state, I mean it was kind of like a vassal empire that the Romans kind of managed. Like, they would install their own person on the throne and, you know, their own king on the throne, and it would be a loyal vassal to Rome. And after one of the wars in that region, the legions suffered heavily from a plague they caught over there. They returned back to their stations and just spread the plague across the entire empire. Just devastated the empire. And when you lose that much of a percentage of your population, there's not much you can do. It takes so long to replenish. There's no one left to man the battlements, to take up the sword and board. I get kind of passionate when I'm talking about Roman history because it's very misunderstood. I think a big part of that is the way that maybe the Renaissance period, the way, you know, the more mainstream, like, Christian and Catholic historians demonized the Roman Empire for what they did to the early Christians. And I'm not going to say that under certain like Diocletian, under certain emperors, the Christian minority was persecuted. But I mean, you can't take thousands of years of history and boil it down to the reign of one man and say that's the way things were. All right, there's that. I actually kind of feel like, now that I'm going back over you know, I'm getting near the end of this, I kind of wish in retrospect, and these guys are actually almost there, so you know what, I got another fleet. So let's send this fleet over here. I think I sent it right there. I kind of wish that I talked more about history, honestly. I find Roman history fascinating, and I kind of wish, like, I don't know, no, that was the wrong button. Maybe at the beginning or the end of the episodes, spend a few minutes talking about Roman history. I just feel like that could have been interesting. Drop you off right there. I should have finished these guys off. I'll use these men are up here to finish them off. 1,500 men. Send you right over here. Oh, they did catch up to that unit right there. So we'll might as well get them together. There's no point leaving them all alone out there. Retinue's getting back up. I mean, it's going evenly across the board. It's not like it's finishing one and then going on to the next one, so it's going to take a little bit to get that all the way back up there, but it's already doubled in size since I started recording. I've got 34% war score. That's, considering I've lost like 50, 60, maybe more like 80,000 men. I've lost 3 major battles, lost like 2.5 maybe entire armies. and you know, I was raging at the end of the last episode, but now I'm like, you know, I'm Rome. You lose an army, you bring up another one. You lose that army, you get another one. It's the Roman way. 2,600 men. Oh, you know, it's just a couple of mine and then some allies is what that is. As much as I'd like to say, hey, let's catch catch some of the units unprepared and unawares, I know that they would not let that fly. They would do that thing where they pour in the reinforcements. Well, I'm gonna wait for that other army to get into the field. They're almost there. That one's going out there to get another one. I'm gonna drop this one. That click and drag function is just being an ass these days. Leave you right there. Let's bring you down here. Is that... Ooh, that's desert. That's good. I could try to hit him right there, baby. That would be a good place to try to knock him. What is that? Oh, it was just a little one over here. That one over there. Chase him down. That retinue's getting larger still. 14,000 men. Yeah, it's getting right back up there, right to where it was before. Being able to afford a large retinue, I love. I might even increase its size even more. All right, we're gonna hit you right here, like that. Now, if they decide to try to reinforce this, I'll immediately send in my reinforcements, and it looks like they are. See, I'm gonna arrive on the 1st. They're gonna make it out on the 3rd, so we are going to catch them there. And it looks like they probably will try to send in their reinforcements. Hopefully, we won't fucking lose. Actually, you know what? Hang on, pause. We've got to have better men than that. Alright, now let's see. Give me a breakdown? Thought it would. Well, on this one. Brave, morale, defense. It's giving me on the center one, but not on the flanks. Okay. Well, let's see how this works out. Because I know that they're going to try to send in reinforcements. I'm going to try to send in my reinforcements. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just going to let them die. River cross. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it was desert, not mountain. It's just the river crossing. I forgot about that. Oh man, those penalties can really rack up if you're not paying attention. Or not. Oh, they released him. Okay, well, it's only 3,000 men, but it was nice to catch them. Let's actually merge these guys together. Put you right there. Just have them, siege something down. Mountains, mild winter. It's all mountain. That's what sucks, is trying to attack into those mountains is brutal. Brutal. Well, now we have a lot of men in the field, finally. Oop, right up here. We're gonna have more. I can't believe they keep destroying the Duchy of Anatolia. I don't understand why they would do that. How should I play this? Definitely feel like I should wait for more reinforcements. Embark this army. Drop them here. So I feel like I should launch an assault into this area with both my armies. They'll send in their reinforcements, I'll send in my reinforcements, and then I'll have a reinforcement from this 14,000 men I'm shipping in from Spain. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, and I forgot I had these guys. I completely forgot about these guys. Another 14,000 men, 15,000 men. It's awesome about Rome. There's always more men. Messenger pigeons arrive from Zmonti. Final intelligence from abroad about new weapons and tactics. Oh! Cool! I'll take it. So let's look at tech right now. Tech. Now, what was legalism? Is that Duchy Viceroyalties? What is Majesty get me? That's short reign and piety and prestige. Noble custom is pretty awesome. Getting that feudal vassal opinion is great. Let's, I'm thinking about dumping some points into siege, or let's say, should I get military pagan homeland attrition penalty? Thinking that like heavy infantry and Light infantry is more important right now. I have tons of points. Let's actually get it. Let's get it evenly like that. I like that. Okay. Well, now my troops are better. That's good. These are the ones. Is that? Yeah, that's the one. They're almost there. So as soon as these guys get into range, then I'll launch this assault. These guys are kind of not really terribly concerned about these ones over here. Let's merge them. Oh, not merge. Let's merge the ones we can. Let's get these guys up into Nakia. I want you a little closer up to this area. So there's one less province for him to move into. Alright, now these guys are going to be there any day now. You attack here. See, they've got tons of troops in the region. There's 20,000 men right there. But I've got troops too. It's just that that mountain defensive bonus is gonna be rough. Now, I'm wondering if they're gonna bother to try and reinforce just 2,500 men. We'll see. Damn it! Autosave, perfect timing. The battle's just about to be joined, and it's like, nope. Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. Man, look at the income on Tivoli, 33.5. Highest I've ever seen. Part of the reason I'm excited to start a new series when this one is over is not that I'm not having fun with it. This game's a blast. Is that I've learned so much in this series that we killed somebody. Oh, are they sent? It looks like they are sending in their reinforcements. So, reinforce. Fucking click and drag. You're killing me. You reinforce there. Good. Send you up there. I feel like a lot of these guys are going to be heading over. Heading over this way. So send you up there. Yeah, they're really cranking in the reinforcements. For some reason, the click and drag is pretty fine in all my other games, but this game, it's just like, fuck you. All right, we're gonna try to pitched battle this. Even though they have that mountain thing, I'm still gonna try to put everything I have into it. Reinforcements are just gonna keep coming from all sides. Because they're sending in these guys. Nope. They decided not to, so you wait there. Yeah, I hit these guys before they had a chance to get in there. Okay, we won. Nice. Finally won. A nice battle. They lost 8,600 men. I lost 3,600. Captured a bunch of men. That was 400 to 6,500. Captured a lot of people. Let's pause this. Let's take this fresh army and move up there. We'll take my retinues and head over there. Send one of my armies that got... Oh, no, not you. Yeah, that's right. So we got 2 armies heading up to that province. Good, finally, a nice victory. Oh, I'm a Paragon of Virtue. Apparently that was the first time I've ever become a Paragon of Virtue. Because I just got the achievement for it. Interesting. This guy's got some good traits. Patient, gregarious, temperate. Look at all that green. Kind, charitable, Augustus, born in the purple. Someone was asking about how I keep my viceroys in check, and part of the reason is this right here, Augustus. You get that just for being leader of the Roman Empire, and born in the purple, which you get for basically being birthed as a prince, while your father is the reigning Augustus. So that's 25 opinion bonus right there. That's a super big help. Just massive help to keeping people in order. Is just 25% like across the board. So easy like that. There's a lot of little things that go into it, but that's huge right there. Just 25 bonus, like for nothing. Yeah, we're gonna catch these guys. We're gonna have another big battle. Not as big as that one. Hopefully we won't take attrition. We'll be able to get out of dodge. Although I don't think so. There we go. And actually, they're not going to send in... Oh, actually, maybe they did. Let's send in more reinforcements over this way. Just to make sure that they don't try to crank these guys in there. Knock out anybody we can. 2,500 more men died. Oh, now you're interested, asshole. I don't know if these guys... Like, what am I going to get from peace from this? He'll lose moral authority. That'll be good. Them losing that much moral authority will be good for me. Yeah, there's no way they're going to. They would accept a white peace right now, but I kind of feel at 51% and me starting to win the battles that I should just keep it going. 4 children lack guardians. Is this... Okay, which son is the most important one? Is David. So that's the one we need to worry about the most. Educate child. Educate child. I'm just going to send the rest of these ones off. Educate child. Wait, won't let me? Okay, let's just unpause this for a second and keep going. I want to pay attention to these battles right now. Put it back on speed 1, actually, and pay attention to these battles. Well, those guys are taking attrition because there's these 30,000 haven't left yet. Although it's not a big deal. Right, captured 4 more people in battle, it looks like there. These 2 armies I'm going to set over here. Take out that guy. Yeah, definitely doing good now. And then we'll just start sieging stuff down. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what was going down. That tends to happen a lot. I don't pay attention to what's going on down here, and the little armies get smacked around a little. Alrighty, so let's send you up here. But basically, just gotta try to take out anybody I can now. An army heading up that way. Big army, you're gonna head over this way. How many men are in this province right now? 45,500. Legal age. Send that off. Is there just telling my wife to do everybody? Viceroys, everybody loves me right now. Man, why? Seriously, why do Muslims get captured in battle so readily? Is it something about their culture? Oh my god, can you guys see this click and drag just like going back crap crazy on me? It's really fucking annoying. Wow, 20,000 men again. Yeah, let them attack me, actually. I'll let them hit me here. They'll get there on May 7th. I'm actually going to let them join battle, and so I have the defense, and then we're going to head up in there, and we'll send these guys, because I want that defensive bonus, and it seems to be usually a pretty good tactic to, you know, try to lure them into a battle with a powerful force. Powerful enough that they want to destroy it, but weaker than their army, and then send in your reinforcements. Just like I'm doing here. 19,000 men will be there any second now. These 30,000 will be there on June 1st. So we just got to keep the battle going long enough. There we go. Now, I think this will be enough. I don't think I need to send these 23,000 in. I think that'll be enough. That should be enough to turn the tide of the battle in my favor handily. Probably still a lot of casualties still, but I'd rather that they're less capable of recouping their losses, basically. 50,000 men. There's some pretty big battles. Pretty big battles indeed. Yeah, that's an easy victory for me. Taking heavy losses, like I said, but that's not unexpected. Those guys up there. Well, let's keep them right here, just in case they decide to send like another 15,000 men in. I want to make sure I have more reinforcements. Let's look at that. I've already lost half my men. 25,000 men. Let's see what the casualties look like here. So, yeah, Jesus Christ. 45,000 men just died. 45,000. I took heavier losses than they did. Captured, captured, captured. These guys are going to work as a combined force now and chase them down. These guys are going to head over here, serve as their reinforcements. Hopefully I won't take too much attrition. That could be a lot of attrition. I just lost 5,000 men to attrition. Yeah. Well, you just watched 30,000 Roman troops die in battle. Die in battle and of starvation. And of, you know, disease and starvation and whatnot. 30,000. So that's a lot of men. A lot of men. Oh, come on already. I've seriously probably taken a lot more losses than they have. Oh, geez. I thought there was more men here. Maybe they retreated that way? They must have. Oh, let's hit over here and see what we can do. Although I'll probably take stupid, huge attrition. Come on already. Come on. You can fucking do it. You can make it over there. Any day now. There you go. It's barely even worth it. Click and I don't know why. Like in every other game and on my desktop, perfectly fine. But right now in this game, clicking and dragging is fucked. There goes another. So 8,000 men due to attrition. What does my retinue look like? 11,000 men. I don't even know which army it's in anymore. But I'm gonna end this episode right here. We're definitely winning this war. They just keep pouring in more men. I keep pouring in more men. It's kind of fun, actually. It's interesting. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.